Hello everyone, welcome to DAV Mall Public School. In today's lecture of science, we will see refraction through a glass prism. Earlier we have seen something about refractive index, real depth and apparent depth. Now the next concept, that is refraction through a glass slab. In this presentation, you will come to know maximum concept about this chapter with some animations and all. I've tried my level best so that you can understand it properly. So this, if I consider this as a medium air, and this is my second medium, that is this one, I'm taking a glass slab. Glass slab, it is nothing but a glass substance, glass made substance which is denser than air. I'm taking this glass slab as medium 2 and this one as air. Now refraction through a glass slab. So in previous videos we have seen this is known as incident ray, and this incident ray is incident obliquely. This one is incident ray. At the point of incident we draw a normal. This pink portion is normal. Since this medium is optically denser medium, the rays of light will bend towards the normal. This yellow portion is a refracted ray and it is bending towards the normal. This is normal, it is bending towards the normal. This is refracted ray. At the point of incident, I'm drawing normal with pink color. Now this is a refracted ray, and ray of light is going from a denser medium and to a rarer medium. This was my rarer medium and this was my denser medium. Now here in this case, the ray of light was going from a rarer medium. Now what do you mean by rarer medium? Rarer medium means which has less density, and this has higher density. So this I'm considering as rarer medium, and this is highly dense, hence I'm considering denser medium. Here in this case, ray of light was going from rarer medium to a denser medium. It was bending towards the normal. In this case, ray of light, this is a ray of light which is going from a denser medium to a rarer medium. It is bending away from the normal, So this is refraction through a glass slab. You will do this practical in 10th standard, wherein you will take a glass slab. First of all, you will take a paper, you will insert a glass slab, you will place pin over here, take protractor, make an angle. You will come to know in high standard about this. So this one is an emergent ray. Since in this animations I cannot take pin and all to showcase the refraction through a glass slab, I simply took a ray of light so that I can tell refraction through a glass slab. This activity, it is there in 10th standard, wherein you will take 2 pins and observe from this portion. You will observe that this path is being traced. So the traced path I am indicating in this diagram. This is emergent ray. So this was the initial position of incident ray of light. This ray of light was going from this portion. This was supposed to travel in this direction, but a medium was there. This medium was a glass. Because of the glass medium, the ray of light traveled this path. This was the path of ray of light. So this portion, this deviation, incident ray was supposed to travel in this direction, but because of denser medium, the ray has traveled this path. So this deviation is known as lateral displacement. This is lateral displacement, and it is denoted by D. You will come to know how to find out. But these are certain phenomena. For a time being in 8th standard, you have to know about incident ray, refracted ray, normal, how exactly what sort of things are happening which will help you out in 10th standard. Now, refraction of light by a glass prism. Now, in this case, we were doing refraction through a glass slab. This was a glass slab. Now, refraction of light by a glass prism. What is a prism? Prism is a transparent material bounded by two plane surfaces. Basically, for a time being, you have to simply understand prism means a pyramid sort of structure which has two planes. Since I don't have a live prism with me, and even I have not created animations of this, so I guess you have understood what exactly prism means, and you might have seen what is prism. So this is a prism which looks like an equilateral triangle. Now, refraction of light by a glass prism. So what is dispersion? White light, that is the luminescent source of light, the light which is coming from sun, is made to pass through a prism. In reality, sunlight consists of 7 colors. The 7 colors are hidden. The 7 colors are hidden, you cannot observe it. But Isaac Newton observed the certain phenomena of light through dispersion of light. So, what exactly do you mean by dispersion? Isaac Newton observed that the white light consists of 7 colors. How he came to know? He placed a prism, this sort of prism, and observed certain patterns. He passed ray of light from this portion, and he observed certain colors from this portion. It mainly happens in a transparent medium wherein you will observe certain colors. This color is known as VIII. VIII stands for V stands for violet, I stands for indigo, B stands for blue, G stands for green, Y stands for yellow, O stands for orange, R stands for red. This is dispersion of light. From now onwards, always remember white light consists of 7 colors. This has been proved by Isaac Newton. So what do you mean by dispersion? The splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. This splitting of light can be observed through prism or through any transparent medium. If we place a luminescent source of light and observe from the opposite end, you will find certain colors. That certain colors is nothing but this colors, violet, VIII color. This splitting of white light into 7 constituent colors is known as dispersion. This is white light was going from here, and this ray of light has split it into 7 colors. This splitting of 7 colors is dispersion of light. In medium, ray of light travels with different speed. In glass, speed of light of violet color is maximum. So what do you mean by this? In medium, a ray of light travels with different speed. Yes. If we understand this statement, in medium, ray of light travels with different speed. Here, one medium was there. Here, speed of light was different. In this situation, where the ray of light was passing through a prism, here the ray of light was different. So, here speed of light was different. Here, speed of light is different. In glass, speed of light of violet color is minimum. This splitting of violet color, this, as you can see, this is a violet color, the extreme portion of it. This is a violet color. Violet color deviates minimum. Violet color is minimum. Speed of light of violet color is minimum. Here, see, this speed of light of violet color is minimum, because of which deviation is occurring the most. Hence, violet color is spread in this direction. Violet color is deviated the most, while speed of light of red color is maximum. The speed of light is maximum, hence the deviation of red color is minimum. If you analyze this pattern of VIII, violet color has deviated the most, whereas the red color has deviated the least. Why is it so? Because of wavelength. This colors has different wavelength, and because of wavelength this sort of things are happening. What exactly are wavelengths and all, you will come to know in chapter of sound. For a time being, what is dispersion of light? Spreading of white light into 7 constituent colors is dispersion of light. Here speed of light in medium is different. While violet color deviates the most, whereas red color deviates the least. This is dispersion of light through prism. I hope you have understood the concept of dispersion of light. Thank you.